This just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, number 50. What do we have on him?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His 49th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. The Dodgers would love to build their case for the postseason with a win in this one. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 17th of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Jackson makes the grab, one down. And here is Michael Conforto.
Center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Not much time left in the season now, Boog, and it can be hard to recover mentally when you lose games you should win. They need to limit the mistakes and fight for every run.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the dirt. Throws to first in time.
Batting fifth.
And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Mayo settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And bottom of the first. And now Jeremiah Jackson. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground, Rojas sends it to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shed. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Kershaw deals. And that is out of play. 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Miguel Rojas at the plate. Fought off foul. Rojas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 36 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and that is gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good.
Now pitching.
Hessun Kim digs in now.
Number 45. Keegan.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line. Jackson takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kike Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. And here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Just
that missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ohtani at the plate now as he chases after that
0
one.
balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Emmanuel Rivera. The other way, and foul ball. And that one pulled foul. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Alex Jackson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is fouled back.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know what?
Betts looks to second. That's one. On to first. Double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Booth. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Kershaw fires. That just misses. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Cade Povich.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, left field. Carlson in pursuit. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Wells is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Sagano also getting ready. Fouled off left side. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And about front for strike 3.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Conforto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air to left center. Mateo trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Kobe Mayo. Foul ball there. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Jorge Mateo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Luis Vasquez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a curve through for a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it down. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Tyler Wells. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Tyler Wells.
And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
0-2.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
One, 2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Lifted in the air out to left. Carlson settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Now all even up. Hit in the air left field. Carlson on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down.
Next for the Dodgers.
Two down. Base is
Second
empty.
baseman,
Hesung Kim
Kim.
will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And he takes a strike. 2 outs. Base is empty. Base hit center field. Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Bottom 4 and into the box for Baltimore. Jeremiah Jackson. And that one is inside ball 1. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Jackson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball in for a strike. 1-2.
1-2.
The shortstop takes a ball.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive.
Smash down the left field line. Could be extra bases. In to score from third. And they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Off the base of the wall. Tying run is in to score from second.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Outside
No,
low.
that's a ball.
1-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He's falling behind in a
0-2.
huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That's the third out, and we're headed. New inning getting started, and now Ben Workvet. Wells back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Laser, base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 4-3. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runner at first with no outs here. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off
strikes.
balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That one is absolutely belted. And he brings it in on the warning track. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
And strike one to Mookie Betts. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. To third. Gets it to first. And Betts is gone. And that is that. So one run in the inning on this base hit. And we're back. Jorge Mateo now. There's a strike.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Luis Vasquez getting ready to hit. There's a strike. With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation. This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. With the winning run at the plate. And here in extra innings. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long